People don't even know these opportunities exist. But guess what? The same people that don't know this opportunity exists, you can stay on Periscope and you can be on Twitter and chat rubbish and abuse people and do all nonsense. And then at the end of the month, which is about the time right now, you don't know how to pay your phone bill. You struggle to pay bill because all you did through the month is use it to talk rubbish. What do black people do? Black people is, where are the black people? Where are they? Where are they? They are the highest number of consumers of social media, but they are the least contributor into it. It's terrible. We contribute more, we generate trends, we retweet. If one of us just come and start singing either good song or rubbish, we tweet, we make noise about it, but anything that can make us progressive and give us progress, we do not do it. It is heartbreaking. Where are the black people? Now, another thing Microsoft was saying today was, can you imagine that you just say, can somebody buy me black soap? Black soap is African soap or things like that. Where are you going to get it? But Alibaba will start his own equivalent of Amazon and then sell their own local stuff. So the guy who is in Sodok, the guy who is in Croydon, the guy who is in Elite, the guy who is in those areas, Tulsale, as product, she's got skills, she's got product, but guess what? She can't promote it. So she's lacking because she doesn't know where to go. She's not going to put it on Amazon. Where are the black people? They are everywhere, but nowhere. Everywhere. They're following Beyonce's. People will make money through you and still call you broke. They follow it. But community leaders, they don't care. Now we've got to change that tide. Where are we now? If it is noise making through music, now we're going to refuse to be part of that shallow mentality. It's too shallow. Or if we need our own Amazon and Alibaba. We need it. We need it. Anything that is shallow is where you find black people. If a preacher comes on and start prophesying to them, as long as it's shallow, anything that is shallow that makes them no money, that makes them no progress, and that makes them powerless, they go after it. They go after it with everything within their mind. I mean, they put their all into it. Yes, African Amazon. We need it. Now just block any idiot that is on tonight. I don't have time to respond to failures, so just block them straight away. There's no time. What is heartbreaking is that these guys are on Twitter. It is Christmas time. It is celebration time. These guys are in Selfridges. They are in Harrods. They are there. You understand? They are there. They are buying things that would not last them into the future. They are on Twitter retweeting, criticizing, saying this is this. They create black chat for them, or back chat or black chat. I don't know what that thing is. And they are chatting. They are chatting relationship. And these things, I don't know how you feel when you watch these things, but for me, I feel like crying sometimes. I feel like crying because I'm looking at the best talent in the world. The best talent. And so when you look at all these and you say, but who is going to help this community? And sometimes even Zuriel fighting over Jordan trainers. Yes, it's annoying. It's annoying. The problem with these things is that when they grow a little bit more, they will then think they should have done what they should have done. I know, Pastor, it's sickening. It's sickening. Zuriel will tell you, Pastor Sam will tell you, that it is not just about providing opportunity for black young people. Most of them don't even want to work. They don't want to do anything. And then that makes me appreciate or begin to appreciate the conservative government more. They need to cut all this benefit. They just need to cut it. It's got to go. You understand? It's got to go. The benefit system got to go. Maybe it's even night time you guys start paying for your Medicare, or at least pay for insurance. It's got to go. When it goes, people will suffer, right? When they suffer, they will wake up, especially young people. For the vulnerable, for the disabled, they can keep the benefit. But for our parents, people who know that if they have 3 children, especially for, I don't even mind if the government comes up. I know this will never happen. These people are politicians. If the government comes tomorrow and say, okay, we're just cutting benefit for black people, I will never join those who will say, no, we're going to protest, it's racism. No, I will say it's good for them. These are lazy, non-progressive, backward, full of so much medicines are wasted because it's free. Yeah, a free society creates no challenge, especially for young people. It's too easy for them to access it. It's easy. So when organizations like Zuriel comes, these young people don't want to walk. They just want a Jordan trainers. It is sad, but you see, every great move starts with a little set of people. So I think we're going to reduce the 742 to 100. Yeah, I think we're going to, and these 100 are going to be the people I can work with and say, within the next 1 year, even if you're not a multi-millionaire, I want you to begin to move to the class of a millionaire. I think we're just going to dismantle the 742. I'm not sure if it's working. I don't think so. I'm being honest with you. If we have 100 true, committed, hard workers, and then for that 100, we just need 4 leaders. 4. It will not be difficult for us to raise 1K from those 100 every month, because they'll be made up. Anywhere they need to go to, they will go. So I think tomorrow I'm going to officially announce the dismantling of 742. It's obviously not the way forward, right? Awesome. By the next decade, Spac Nation has taken over major corporations. Are you listening to me tonight? So we've got work to do. And with the work we've got to do, we cannot limit ourselves to the criticism of black people, of just backward people. At this point, they don't even matter anymore. If Mr. Sheku is doing loaning, as in loaning money, he's got to go back to school and learn finance. Why? So that it doesn't become a local champion. Every one of us, we've got to put on that hat. And it's not going to stop us from making money, because we need to raise as much fund as possible at the end of each month. That's why we can sit in Microsoft and tell Microsoft, we're not here because of money. You have built a great cooperation. We just need access. We need access. And by the time they check your books and see that you're serious, an organization that raises 100,000 every month, just black young people, and are able to deploy to help each other, they are blown away. They are telling you everywhere, they are blown away. I'm going to open the door for Amazon for you guys, because he said, and if I was putting on my business cap, he said, I would just want to keep you guys to ourselves. He said, that's my business cap. He said, but you know what, Pastor? The head of so for Amazon, yourself, myself, and let 3 of us. And she said, the head of blah, 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 I won't mention, for Amazon, she says she's 24 years old. 24. And I'm not surprised when most of these people have stopped going to church. You understand? If they've stopped going to church, I'm not surprised. You know why? Church is, you know, those who were criticizing you on social media, for them, that's what church should be like. You're just preaching, telling people to be good. And after that, most of those criticizing you will go to their boyfriend's house, commit abortion, and do all these things. And I don't blame them as well, because church is meaningless to them. It's not life. Now, I think I was saying to some parents today, our parents really failed us. Let's be sincere. They completely failed us, and we can quickly say it's not their fault because they didn't know better, and that's true. But they failed us completely, woefully, unbelievably. Now, that's why God raised you. God raised you because It wants you not to fail your younger brothers and sisters, and to help your parents also out of the pit that they've fallen into.